Hi, I'm Jay.
And I'm Adam.
And we're part of the Movie Preview Review Podcast. We review movies based on only watching their previews.
Today, we're going to react, review, and then riff off of the brand new trailer. It dropped literally hours ago for the comedy, sci-fi, drama, Downsizing.
I just want to read the one-line description of this.
Okay, here, let me pull it up for you. There we go.
Because I think it's like, that's all you need to know. A social satire in which a guy realizes he would have a better life if he were to shrink himself. Ta-da!
So here we go.
I don't know what the hell that means, but I am in.
The cause of all the catastrophes we are seeing today is overpopulation. We are proud to unveil the only practical remedy to humanity's greatest problem. Are you ready, Doctor?
Yes, I'm ready.
Wow, that is wild, isn't it? It's just wild. That's Dave Johnson.
Hey, everybody.
And Carol. He never struck me as the kind of guy who'd go get small.
Downsizing takes the pressure right off.
Plus, you're really making a difference.
You mean all that crap about saving the planet?
Yeah.
Downsizing is about saving yourself. We live like kings. Got best houses, best restaurants, Cheesecake Factory. Got 3 of them.
In Leisureland, your $52,000 translates to $12.5 million to live on for life.
Wow.
Do you understand that you will undergo the permanent and irreversible medical procedure commonly known as downsizing, and that your bodies will be approximately 0.0364% of their current mass and volume?
Nervous?
Little. I'll see you on the other side.
Love you.
Hey, how's everybody doing today?
I mean,
You may find yourself behind the wheel of a large automobile. You may find yourself in a beautiful house with a beautiful wife. And you may say to yourself, my God, what have I done? Letting the days go on, letting the water hold me up. Letting the days go on, water flowing up into the blue again.
The small world is filled with things to see.
Same as it ever was.
Sometimes you think we're in the normal world, and then something happens. Oh my God. And you realize we're not.
That looks awesome!
yeah,
I can't wait!
that's a very clever idea.
That's a real... Like, I haven't been this jazzed about a trailer in a while.
I wonder where this movie goes. Because this trailer was very funny. But like they said, it was a social satire. So I wonder what the satire is.
Sure.
Because I mean, just from the mere, just the thought of the things, like, all right, so human society of normal human size, and then it's like, or you could be tiny, and live with other tiny people, like the Littles,
Or the borrowers.
Oh, touche.
Are you a Littles person or a borrower person? I'm a borrower person.
I grew up with the Littles.
We must do battle. Tiny little battle. I just really like the idea of like the borrowers like living in the walls, and they just like made weapons and tools and stuff out of just like stuff
Buttons
they find.
buttons and string.
Yeah, that's great. Love it. I'm on board. Man.
But man, yeah, $55,000 a year equates to 12 point something million in tiny people dollars. That's crazy. That's crazy. At this point,
Well, if you think about it, it makes sense. Because, like, yeah, because you're using way less resources. Way less resources. But my thing is that I would love to be, like, I love that they built, like, a little community. But, like, I don't know if I would feel safe.
I mean,
Because what? There's none of those people in that little world could stop anything from them just being like, you know what? Just throw a garden hose in there and just fill the damn thing up, and then we're just gonna like all that money they invested in us. We're just gonna like bail and like.
You are correct.
I think that might be the overarching satire of that, is that like, you know, like all the rich people are shrinking themselves, but it gets to a point where it's just like, I'm huge and all these people are so little. What's to stop me from?
I mean, right now, you and I, well, maybe not technically you and I, but technically we are apex predators. We are the top of the list. We can murder anything on this planet. But if we shrink ourselves down, a cat could kill us immediately.
Do you think... Okay, couple of thoughts.
A rat could kill us.
A, do you think that they could shrink your pets too if you wanted small pets?
Oh, absolutely. And the pets would not have a choice.
Also, do you think that in this world that there would be like rich bounty hunter or not game hunters that would want to become small and then like hunt house cats?
Possibly.
You know what I mean?
Sure.
Like the type of guy that's like, well, I've killed everything that could possibly murder me as normal size. I mean, I'll shrink myself down and I will hunt a garden snake, and it'll be the size of a dinosaur.
I mean, the only movies I've ever seen like this were Honey, I Shrunk the films when I was growing up.
Uh-huh.
So this is a very, you know, we haven't seen this idea since then.
That's
so
true.
That was like the mid-'80s.
Yeah.
So, it's about time we had this idea come back around again.
Oh, sure.
And in a new, ingenious way. And yeah, I am sure that there are big game hunters and other interesting ideas of people who have had it all. And I was like, well, what else can I do? Well, now you can shrink yourself down and climb this tiny molehill that looks like Everest.
Yeah, man.
Without all the oxygen deprivation. But yeah, I don't know. It seems like a more fun...
If they're going to put me in a self-contained world and I'm going to be a tiny person, I got to be honest with you, I would rather be like put into like if they can make like a tiny little fantasy world and I could go on adventures and I could be a tiny little like hunter or fantasy warrior or something. Yeah.
Great elf needs food badly.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I mean, I was thinking all those homes were like doll homes. Or when it opened up, it was like, this is a Barbie house.
I don't know, man. All I know is I want to watch that again. I'm kind of pumped about that.
Yeah.
This looks great.
Very
When does this come out?
Comes out in December.
Awesome. Christmas time.
Yep. Looking forward to this one. We will absolutely get to this one on our podcast, the movie preview review podcast. There's a link for it right above my head.
Falcor! We shrank him down so you can't actually see him. It's so small. And that's not true. He's right there.
On our podcast, we interview artists and comedians and directors and writers and normal-sized people.
Yeah.
And, you know, if there were little people, we would have little people, shrunky people on our thing as well.
Absolutely.
Because we are all-inclusive on our podcast. They come on, we talk about their lives, and then we watch movie trailers, then we make fun of them. It's ever so much fun. You should really listen. You'd really enjoy it.
Yeah, like and subscribe and leave in the comments, are you a borrower's person?
Or are you a littles person?
Littles person.
Would you downsize yourself?
Would you downsize yourself? If you were a big game hunter and you wanted to downsize yourself to hunt pets, like what pets would you like to hunt? I think enough gerbils could be fearsome.
They could be
especially if you look like a paper towel roll, because they destroy those things.
Maybe a hedgehog?
Yeah.
All those quills?
Yeah. Or is this, is this an Indian in the cupboard situation where they could
go back in time and inhabit the body of an Indian?
That's not what Indian in the cupboard is about at all.
It absolutely is.
That's not true.
Yes, it is.
Indian in the cupboard is about a little cupboard that can make toys come to life.
Yeah. By taking the spirit and the life of somebody back in the day and bringing them forward. That's what happened. That's what happened in the other books. It realized what was going on. Because the kid gets into the cupboard himself and travels back in time. Internet, solve this for us. I'm pretty sure I'm right on this.
He's blowing my mind a little bit right now, because that might very well be true, but I only read the first one. Because who reads the sequels to The Indian in the Cupboard? Who finishes The Indian in the Cupboard and says, woof,
I need more.
I need more Indians and or cupboards. Please.
Guys, let us know all of those answers in
All the stuff.
the comments below. Watch your other videos are popping up right in front of you right
You
now.
want to be that one person that really actually answers every single one of those questions. Be that guy.
Or lady.
Or lady.
We appreciate you guys. Thank you very much.
Bye.
See you later. Bye.